Hello dear friends and welcome to the DubaiRealty.com channel where we share everything about real estate in Dubai and the Emirates. Today we're practically in the center of Persian Gulf and we want to present you this project. The point of this project is that it's a network of bulk islands where various real estate objects will be built for rent. A small note before we start. Here's our Portofino project, our Italian Riviera in Dubai. I wanted to draw your attention to the fact that we will be here, looking at the apartments. But behind the building itself, there will be a separate area with swimming pools, playgrounds, musical fountains, and of course a private beach. And therefore you can relax on the beach, let your children go there and have a good time. In the meantime, let's teleport. The developer guarantees 8.34% per annum. That means that in 12 years your project will pay off 100%. We are now in the main area, the reception. As you may notice, the ceiling has been decorated with paintings such as Birth of Venus, etc., just like in Uffizi Gallery in Italy. You may have seen the original painting of Birth of Venus, so imagine every time you look up to the ceiling, you will see this masterpiece. Apartments here start from 2 million dirham and go up to 8.5 million dirham. We're going to see what they look like inside, but first I would like to give you a mini tour about how the islands are located and how they are related to each other. The entire project includes 6 islands. So here we have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. We've reached the Portofino from the other side. There will be 4 hotels behind my back. Now there are only 2 of them. Geographically, we're located right here. These 4 potential hotels are located behind us, which will also be sold, and you, as the owner, will be able to rent them. Remember I told you about the 8.34% prescribed income. This will be done for you by a special company that will lease and manage property on your behalf. One of the most important points is that you do not pay any service fees for 12 years. And that is very rare in Dubai. Let's go to one of the rooms. But as we go, I would like to draw your attention to an important detail. In addition to the fact that this is the first family-type hotel in the region, all the walls are sheathed with soundproof material. That means if there are neighbors with children in other apartments, or for example your own kid's behavior is a bit too noisy, your rest won't be disturbed by others. As we enter our apartment, straight to the left of the entrance is a bathroom with shower and toilet. To the right, we have a glass built-in wardrobe where you can keep your clothes. This is where the zoning of the children's room starts. As I previously said, it won't only be a hotel-type apartment, but with an emphasis on the family, you will be able to make a kids' room and place your children here. For example, look, they can play down here and sleep on top. So there's more than enough space for 2 children to sleep here. This whole zone is considered the children's zone. As we cross this zone, we get into the living room. In the living room, we have a place to relax where you can just sit down, read some books, open the window and enjoy the fresh sea air. After living room, we get into the bedroom. Basically, there is nothing extraordinary here. Everything is pretty minimalistic, but at the same time, this bedroom looks complete. Here we have a table, a TV, a bed, and also you have a huge area where you can relax in your bath. There are also shelves on both sides. For example, you can store clothes on one side and bath accessories on the other. Right there we have a table, a bathroom, and a shower cabin. You know what, I think it's very exciting to sit here, do your morning routine, washing up and look through the window at the sea. Well, of course, I should point out that all the windows here are floor to ceiling. You can go to the beach and take a walk, or go out for fresh air and even take a swim. Let's go out on the balcony to take a look at the size of all this. It can easily fit up to 8 people here. Over there is a smoking area, and here you can have a breakfast, lunch or dinner. And if you are a tan fan, you can lie on this beautiful hammock and enjoy the sun. It's very important that each of the islands we're talking about has its own interesting concept. Right now we are on the island of Portofino. This is the Italian Riviera, and the facade and colors are exactly identical to the European look of the Italian Riviera. This whole area will be green. Tree is 1500 years old. Just imagine what happened 1500 years ago. There were no states, no nationalities, everything was just beginning to form in a way which we perceive it now. But this tree already lived at that time. These hotel apartments not only rely on eco-friendly materials, but also on the products that you will eat. Plus, if you have children, there's a nice little bonus here. You don't have to hire a nanny. You can safely leave your kids with the employees of this hotel, and your kids will be well fed and in a good mood. Therefore, if you love Dubai and you live here, but you want to go to Europe for a couple of days, there's no need to fly far away. You can just spend 20 minutes and get to your apartment in this little Europe.